everyone. My name is Alyssa. I am going to be here today guiding you guys through a very gentle yoga flow. It's going to be really relaxing, a lot of different types of breathing exercises, and just like a lot of moments to like get into your own body and cool our minds and just be present. So again, my name is Alyssa, and we'll be doing 30 minutes of gentle movement, and then I have my beautiful singables back here that we'll be doing 30 minutes of sound after. So during the sound, I like to say just get comfortable, so whatever that might look like for you. If you want to lay on your side, if you want to lay in Shavasana, bolster under the knees, whatever you feel comfortable with. Some people like to sit, but again, that's up to you. So we are going to started in a seated position. I always like to start with my tight leg on the top. I'm sure you guys know what that means. The tight side. We're going to be up top. Okay, perfect. So just going ahead and taking a moment just to look around the room and familiarize yourself with the space, just to cool the brain. Let yourself know that it's safe. You're in a safe place. So looking at the different textures, the different colors, the light, familiarizing your sound with the speakers, the gentle melody that's playing. And from here, our hands are going to come onto our knees. We're going to take a deep inhale in through the nose. Eyes can be closed. Breathe into the belly, let that belly get nice and big like a balloon. And when you're ready, we're going to exhale out through the mouth. So each time we exhale, let's get a little louder. I like to say we inhale to calm the body and we exhale to calm the mind. So let's go ahead and take that deep inhale through the nose. One more time. And let's be loud on that exhale. All right, another one to calm the body. Inhale through the nose. And a big exhale to calm the mind. Let's do one more inhale through the nose. And a big exhale out through the mouth. Perfect. So go ahead and let's start by sitting up very straight, like if a string is pulling you up through your head. So go ahead and wiggle the shoulders just to get them nice and relaxed. And we're going to start by bringing our shoulders up to our ears as we round back and let them fall down to our back. All right, and another one. Inhale, shoulders come high, rounding those shoulders and letting them drop. All right, go ahead and move at your own pace. So inhale, shoulders come up to the ears. Nice squeeze. And an exhale as you round them back. Okay, take two more of those at your own pace. And a big exhale. Last one. Rounding them down. Perfect. Now we're going to reverse the direction. So we're going to inhale, our shoulders are going to come up, and then we're going to roll them forward and down on your exhale. So rolling those shoulders up to the ears and down. All right, one more time. Inhale and exhale. Two more at your own pace. Nice, last one. Nice, so now we're gonna work on our neck. So letting our chin fall down to our chest, and we're just gonna give a slight rock from side to side. So we're not going in a circular motion at the moment. We're just focusing on that chin to chest, rocking side to side in a slow movement. Feel free to hold one position if you need a little more attention. Eyes could be closed or open. All right, last inhale and exhale here. Now we're going to move to the right side. So dropping your right ear down to your right shoulder. And we're just gonna move from front to back. So again, very gentle movement from front to back on the right side. Deep inhales, long exhales. All right, last breath here. All right, and letting our head fall back. So gaze will go up to the ceiling and then rocking your head from side to side. Deep inhales, long exhales. Last deep breath here. When you're ready, we're going to drop your left ear down to your left shoulder and then that rocking from front to back. Giving your body lots of oxygen with those deep inhales. All right, now take a second to go ahead and complete a full circle. So I'm moving in a very gentle manner. We're gonna go in a complete circle all the way around. Just focusing on your neck. Let's go ahead and reverse that direction when you're ready. All right, last deep inhale, long exhale. And then we'll meet at a neutral position. All right, all together, we're gonna take a deep inhale. Hands are gonna meet at the top, all the way up. And on our exhale, our right hand is gonna land on our opposite knee as we turn through our spine. Gaze can go over your shoulder. Continuing that deep breathing. Holding this position for a couple more breaths. All right, inhale, our hands come together up. And then twist to the opposite side. On your exhale. Gaze can go over the shoulder. Inhale, hands come high. We're gonna do the same exact thing, but a little faster. Switching positions. Take one more deep inhale and exhale on this side. And then we're moving to the other side, so hands come high. And exhale as we twist. Last breath here. And we meet in the middle. So from here, we're gonna walk our hands forward, so keeping that tighter leg up top. We're gonna walk our hands forward. Feel free to use your bolster if you need a little more support. The bolster can come here. And deep breathing, relaxing through the hips. Taking your last deep breath here. We're going to walk our hands up to a seated position. From here, we're going to place our right hand to our side. And we're going to either keep your elbow straight, or you can bend so we can get a nice lean over. Gaze can come to the ceiling. Bringing our shoulder back, making sure that it's pressed backwards. All right, one more deep breath here, and we're going to tick-tock our hands over, so switching sides. So focusing more on your form and not so much how far you're getting over on your lean. So we're going to focus on our form, making sure that that shoulder is back. Gaze can come up as you look at your hand. All right, tick-tocking your hands over on your exhale. Last side. All right, meeting at a neutral pose. So right here, we're gonna go ahead and switch our legs. So bringing the other leg on top, the other foot, and walking our hands out forward. Again, that bolster is there to use if you need it. If not, we're just gonna hang out here. You can be on your forearms, forehead to the ground, whatever's in your practice. Last deep breath here. We're going to go ahead and walk ourselves up. And while we're here, I like to do this little thing more hands-on just to get yourself more comfortable with your body and touching and stuff. So go ahead and give your foot a massage. So just taking your thumbs and starting at the top of your foot, heading down to the heel, just whatever feels nice. Eyes can be closed. Just continue that deep breathing. Feel free to go up the calf. It feels so nice. All right, when you're ready, we're going to switch to the opposite foot, showing some attention to both of your feet. Moving up to the thigh, calf. All right, taking a couple more seconds here. All right, meeting with our hands here on our knees when you're ready. There was one little stretch that I missed, so we're gonna go ahead and get that before we move on. So we're gonna do a seated cat-cow. So on our inhales, our hands are gonna open, our chest is gonna come proud, and then when we exhale, our chin will tuck, our hands will come together, and our backs will round. Inhale. As our gaze goes up, chest is proud, hands come back, squeezing between your shoulder blades. And on your exhale, we round the back, drop the chin, hands come together. Inhale, come open. And just pretend like you have a pencil in between your shoulder blades and you're trying to hold that pencil there. It's very tiny, so squeeze real tight. And then we round our back as we exhale. Hands come together, chin comes down. Okay, go ahead and move at your own pace. You could move with your breath, or you can hold a pose longer than the other. So whatever your body's asking for. 2 more at your own pace. Beautiful work, guys. So now our feet are going to come together, the soles of our feet. So we're going to just be in a butterfly pose. So different options. The closer to your body your feet are, you'll get kind of a different stretch. If you move your feet out to have a bigger diamond in between, you'll feel a different stretch as well. So moving with whatever you feel your body needs or whatever feels more comfortable for you. So you can sit here, you can drop your head, keeping the back straight. And also, since we're here, if you guys want to show a little love and attention to your wrist, we can have that option too. So just stretching our wrists while we're getting that butterfly pose as well. For all my typers, my computer workers. I'm a lash artist, so my hands are always a little tight. Let's not forget about the stretch that we're getting in that butterfly pose. So leaning forward if you would like. All right, couple more deep breaths in this butterfly pose, and then we will move on to tabletop. All right, and when you guys are ready, we're just gonna sweep our feet around and come onto our tabletop position on our knees and our hands, making sure that we're aligned so our shoulders are right below our wrists and our hips are on top of our knees. So taking a second while we're here, we're gonna rock forward and backwards. So just moving your body forward and backwards like a wobbly table. Feel free to go into circular motions too. So we're just getting a little extra stretch on those wrists. Nice work. So now we're gonna do our cat-cow pose, your original cat-cow. So on our inhale, our gaze is gonna come up just like the seated, but now we're on our hands and knees. Our bellies are gonna drop down to the mat. And then on our exhales, we're gonna round and our gaze is gonna come between our legs or at your belly button. Could be barrel rolls, could be figure eights. You can continue that cat-cow. As we deep breathe. All right, just a couple more seconds in this pose. Okay, we're gonna extend our right leg when you're ready. So right leg is gonna go out, toes are gonna come onto the floor. Make sure we're deep breathing. All right, we're gonna do 2 more deep breaths on this pose. We're gonna send our legs over to the left when you're ready. And hold that pose there. So from here, we're gonna bring our feet back onto the ground. So our knees are gonna come straight up. And then we're gonna lift our legs into like a tabletop position. So our feet are gonna be, yep, there you go. All right, and so from here, we're gonna just bring both of our legs and let them fall over to your right side. So this is gonna be a deep stretch, supine twist. And your arm's gonna come out to a T. Beautiful. For a little extra support, you can grab onto your top leg, your top knee, just to bring a little weight to it for that deeper stretch. Both shoulders should be planted onto the floor. And we breathe, deep inhales, long exhales. 2 more deep breaths here. All right, with using your core strength, we're gonna bring our knees back to center, into that tabletop position again, and then let them fall to the opposite side. Supine twist, both shoulders should be planted. Using the strength of your opposite arm to hold down your knees if needed. And we breathe. Next time we're feeling a little irritable or frustrated, let's try this. All right, so we're gonna take a big, deep inhale until your lungs are full. We're gonna hold that breath, take a little bit extra breath in at the top, and go ahead and exhale. Beautiful. All right, so let's try that again. So a deep inhale. So you can't breathe no more. Hold that breath, a little extra, and exhale. Beautiful. We're gonna do 2 more at your own pace. Taking a little extra air in and a big, nice exhale. Another deep breath in through the nose, holding that breath at the top. A little extra breath and a big sigh. All right. Go ahead and take any extra movements you need to take, wiggling your toes, bringing your fingers together and rubbing your finger pads. A nice little stretch, maybe a yawn. And take your time getting up. We'll meet in a seated position. Please take your time. Welcome back. All right, so let's go ahead and do some neck circles, some shoulder movements, just getting some movement into your body after having that nice rest. Maybe swaying back and forth to add some movement into your torso area and your hips. Nice. All right, on our next inhale, we're gonna bring our hands up to the top. They meet. On your exhale, we're gonna bring them down to our chest, our head follows. And thank you guys so much for showing up for yourselves. Thank you for showing up for me. I hope to see you all again, and I hope you have a beautiful day. And I know it might not feel like it, but you guys did a lot of work today, so get a lot of water and a lot of rest. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.